Bantu bangi babadde beebuuza ku Peter Elweru engoba gye yagobeddwamu baamugobye yeegobye yeewummuza baamuwummuza naye njala tulabe ebigambo bino ogenda kumanya what exactly is going on in UPDF and in Uganda government under General Kaguta Museveni byandibanga byaviddeko General Peter Elweru okugenda maaso no kyonna n'ekiriwo naye nga tugenda kuzuula amazima.
That is true.
And that is what you're going for.
That is what I'm going for. I want to see what happened to this. We are supposed to have a seed school here. Let's have it. Let's go see it. What were the specifications? Can you tell me? Bits of quantities, what have you done? Who did it? And who supervised it? Okay, so you failed and you are being paid by government to supervise nothing. Okay, then what you do, you go and supervise yours.
You
and
told me
let other people
yes.
do this.
This gentleman is so aggressive. Kyendabye ayagala Uganda, alina omutima gwa Uganda. Nti ajjayo the true character of ye Charlie akijjayo munda. Ekiraga nti ayagala Uganda era singa abanga ali somewhere nga alina powers bulungi nga tali under someone's armpits asobola okuba kukyakola nga kiyamba eggwanga Uganda. Kati tosobola kuba na someone who is aggressive like this notamba naye mu ame nga ate olinawo probability y'okuleeta omutabani ono asigale nga akyalina obuyinza nga alina se asobola okubaako command gyawa neewulirizibwa mu UPDF omulekemu alowooza bw'ati otekewo nwana omutabani otekewo newereru wano then you choose ogambe we are choosing we are electing one ani gwe mulondako oyinza osanga the biggest chunk of the army ng'eri ku Elweru wadde yakola bye yakola naye ndaba nga mentally ali upright ate ndaba nga alabika alina love eri Uganda bingi ebikolebwa olwaliro ebifu bw'oba nga asobola okubyogerako ng'ali mu kifo ekyo ky'abaddemu tebasobola kumulekawo alina okuvaawo.
You told me your focus is on Karamoja and
Teso, sure.
Which is very okay.
Yeah, sure.
But you see, these are things that have paralyzed government programs all over the country. Wherever there were supposed to be seed schools, they are not there. Things like that. PDM money, you always hear people being arrested for having stolen a yoga and things like that. What is so special about Elweru that thinks he's going to handle and sort out all these problems in Teso and Karamoja?
First of all, I feel for my country. One, I have a bullet in my body. I'd lost my life in this country to have peace and prosperity.
Okay.
I gave my life. My Father in heaven said, no, you still have time. I've given you another chance. Now, when we are doing that, and some people will come to play with our blood, do you know how many people have died? The soldiers have died in Karamoja, in Gulu, where Teso, in all parts of Uganda and outside Uganda, to try to bring about this. And then somebody comes from school to do his own things because he has read some books, because he can debate. And then you come and play on the bodies of other people.
You are threatening people that are
It's
doing
not
their
threatening.
work.
This is very serious. And I'm telling you, it can no longer be business as usual. I want to tell those people there, those regions who have been doing, because they know what they have been doing.
Thank you. Now, I can tell why General Peter is not needed. They have to push him out of UPDF. Tosobola gamba nti abaana balwanye bayiye omusaayi ku lwa Uganda naye omuntu n'ava nga just lwakuba ye asomye ebitabo waliwo abagenda simanya handi hasi kola nawa ku ntalo okujjako okulambula ewamaze okuwangulwa nga tebatwalako ku ŋŋundu ne bakuba ebyasi nga babyolekeza omulabe ne bamugoba wabula bajja kulambula webali coverings bajja kulambula progress naye nga tebakwatako physically machine gun ne bakubagana n'omulabe ate abo bali mu kugamba just guess lowooza widely ani yagenda handicast ani yagenda n'asoma busomi bitabo n'akomawo kati ng'ayagala obba imposingako y'amateeka ge ng'ayagala okulaga nti ye ayagala ennyo UPDF ani oyo just think wide ojja mumbuulira ate era oyo yamugobye olw'ebigambo by'ayogera okitegedde akyogera generally alaga nti no walina okubaawo ekyenjawulo ekikolebwa okutereeza eggwanga Uganda walina okubaawo ekyenjawulo abantu abamu balina emitima emivundu emitima emibi ku lwa Uganda tebasaanidde kubaawo okitegedde nti balina okuteekebwako eriisa ejjogi ye weebali era n'ebintu gye ne Peter Leru byayogera bituufu naye obuyinza bw'eggwanga lino tebuli mu magye buli mu bamwanayinki ffe bannayuganda ffe nolwekyo the army can't decide for us we decide for it. The army we decide for it ffe tubasindika gye twagala mugende mulwane ffe tubagamba mutukolere kino wabula si mutugamba nti katukole kino we are the one to order you we are the one to direct you on what to do not you to direct the mwanayinki era ffe babosi bammwe ate era General agezaako okulaga some powers talina some powers kati eyo commanding language bali tebajagala bakulaba threat eribbo era bayinza oba bakoze kino just for bakikoze bamuleke asigale kale asigale naye nga wandirabe ebirala waliwo ebyatukana okujja Katumba Wamala I can't rule it out binza otwako ne ku General ewe byembirabamu ebigambo si birungi katulabe.
They know what they're doing. Those cows, they know what they're doing. You can imagine money is sent for a program for this construction of this institution. What they do, they delay the process of procuring a contractor and so forth until it's about a month to the end of the financial year. Then they give a contractor. Now, by the time the contractor is starting to do anything, the money it goes back to the treasury.
How do the thieves then benefit when money has been taken back?
Now, wait a minute. This money was meant for these people. Why should it go back to treasury? I did not know that I would be going there to supervise. So something happened like that. Money is going back. So what I did, I ran to finance. I said, but there is this project. It is ongoing. But now they have just not even taken a quarter of the money. And the year is ending. What is this? How can you take this money back, which is meant for these people?
Is money...
Wait.
No.
Wait. Let me finish my point. How can this money be taken back to the consolidated fund when this project is there, redundant? Then this person straight away called the cow. The cow, do you know this? That yes. Don't you know what to do? I said, hey, you mean there is what to do? I said,
what was meant in that?
Wait a minute, you listen to me and learn, because I know you also don't know.
Okay.
Hey, don't you know what to do? That I know. I want that letter today. And the cow had to write the letter to make sure that this money is at the beginning of the new year is put back. And it is there in their ways of me. I'm not an accountant, but that's how it is supposed to be. It's supposed to be that the cow must do this. That this money should not go, because the project is ongoing. The project is already there. But you find this local governments, people are sending money back to in billions. I say, but why do they send back? And they don't feel about this. And I realized that there are some benefits.
How?
When you send back.
Because a cow deep in Nakapiri pit, how does he gain?
By sending money back to the treasury.
Yes.
I think there is a percentage he gets. This is what I've realized. Because if he was not benefiting, why would he allow the money to go back? Yet he can be able to stop it from going back.
Now, I know. They can't keep somebody who thinks this way. Yeah? Twanza kusigala na muntu alowooza bwati. Jeno Elweru bw'aba ayogera banga ali hore wadde yakola byakola kasese. Nolabanga ayinamu sense of humanity. Olabanga ayinamu sense y'okudeveloping eggwanga Uganda singa abanga ali somewhere. Nga ali somewhere. Nga tali wansi wa muntu naye nga awereddwa obuyinza obumu obukola ebintu emu asobola okubaako byakola. Ate kye kitali wano nti wano baagala bali banguzi. Oba tomanyi bwe bali anguzi nga tojja kuzzaayo ssente zibadde zirina kukola nguudo zirina kuzimba amalwaliro n'amasomero n'ozizzaayo bakutemereko nabo beegabanye nga tojja kusobola kikola ekyo, then you are not fit to be. Kyatamanyiye ebya General Museveni byakugabana, tugabanegabane. Tetukola mirimu gy'abantu ba bulijjo gye bayamba wabula ffe twegabanya tugaga tuzimbe amawooteri tuzimbe biki tuzimbe ekkanisa. Tuwe abasumba ku ssente nabo beeyagale nti bampadde ekizika awo naye nga bamuwadde ssente zibadde zirina kuzimba nguudo. Okitegedde kati generally the way he thinks, the way he articulates issues bali tebajagala. Okitegedde mugezi ayinamu ku kyongo ya kyongo mu ekirimu. So tebayinza kumwesembereza tebasobola osobola kikola.
He has the capacity to stop it from going back. If it's not benefiting from it is going back to the treasury. He wouldn't allow it to happen. He wouldn't allow it to happen. But it appears there's no question about that they benefit from the going back of the money to the treasury. And this is where I'm going to strangle somebody if the money goes back.
They are going to fire you in a few days.
Let them fire me. I will go home. I cannot.
Perfect. You are fired. Michael, you predicted it. They are going to fire you. They have fired you. And he said, I don't care. Let them fire me. I'll go home. He's going home. Chitu Kiride. Michael, thank you, bro. Thank you, Michael. You did it. Michael's desk. You did it. On YouTube, you did it, Michael. You did it. Omugamba, they are going to fire you bagenda kugwa gamba. Let them fire me bangobe ngende waka. They have fired you, blood.
I have what to do. I will go and worship my Father in heaven. I'm more than happy to worship him than work with the cooks.
I think you have to act within the law. If you strangle people...
No, there is no...
you'll be fired in just a few days.
No problem. I know the law. And I have a legal advisor. He will guide me. But I'm telling you, somebody returning money back to the treasury from that region, you know that you will not have a job the next day. You will not have a job the next day. You send back money meant for the people of Teso and Karamoja.
Are finished.
Now again, today you don't have a job. Starting in June this year, you don't have a job. Maybe according to what I see, this guy speaking all this is going to contest as a member of Parliament of Teso. Can that be? As long as we spoke about Parliament of Teso, they are preparing him for 2026 to be a member of Parliament of Teso. Even that can be. I can't rule it out. So Kuba, Nagara question Mokbamba Parliament with Teso. Stagede. Ngayogera bino byonna okusavuwaza okulaga abantu nti I'm pro people, yet he's pro Museveni and the family. Yeah, that can be. Yes. True.
Before the projects are finished, you will not have your job next day. You will go back to your ministry and stay there. We shall rather stay without a cow. And we know that we don't have a cow.
Now, this is the other thing I'm getting from what you're telling.
Yes.
Has corruption eaten this country that deep into the districts and the local governments and all the systems that have to run government programs?
Including the bedroom. There is corruption. Including your bedroom.
Really?
Yes. How many people, men, have extramarital act outside. Is that not corruption? The corruption has gone deep, including the church. The so-called churches. They are the most corrupt.
True that.
And they have no moral authority to talk over corruption.
True that, I'm with you. Including churches.
Because the money they collect every day from poor people, do they account for it?
You are one of them, you have a church.
Yes.
I don't have a church. I don't collect offertory. Instead, I feed my people.
So how do you
because I'm able to feed them.
How do you run that facility?
You see, when God calls you, He provides you. He's not a poor man.
Where do you get the money to feed them?
By pay. I have my salary.
You may be another.
No, I have my salary.
How big is your salary?
I have.
You kill Kasese people, they pay you. You feed your nigger. How awkward is this? You kill people to feed people. Did Uganda?
Let me tell you, it's not running a church. This is not a church, my friend. I'm telling you. I don't need the money of these people to preach, because I preach from my home, and I sleep in my house. I eat my food.
What are we going to do as a country?
So these churches who keep on taking from the poor all the time. Wait, you keep quiet. They are corrupt as any other Ugandan. It is okay.
Ndachimanyi mbu chachi zakuba omusumaali ne muwala wa Museveni alina kyaki. Ndachimanyi. Ayamugobeza nga bingi. Emisanga alina miyitirivu.
Yes, but with the churches, we the Christians take ourselves there and give the money.
The most corrupt people are Christians.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know what Christianity means.
You are a member of parliament.
Yes.
The president's operation to start handling corruption has started with you people, MPs.
You leave that one to the president. You talk about Teso and Karamoja.
No.
You leave that one. Please don't take me there. Let us talk about
what is happening there. But you see, it's like...
And you see,
it's coming from up.
No, it's not from up. Corruption is starting from the family.
Which family?
See, that's where the problem is.
Museveni's family.
The family unit died. The family unit is where everything started from. Discipline, a spirit of hard work, respect of elders, self-reliance, honesty, humility. You were taught from the family. Even God, when He created this world, He never started with a country. He started with a family. And His kingdom is based in the family. When the family unit dies, everything is dead. When the family unit dies, everything is dead. That's the problem we are having. The family unit is no more. Why? Why? Because the head of the family has deserted. That is the man like you. Men have deserted home with their family, the family role, because they are the heads of families. Today is women which are involved in everything, looking for food.
How do you connect that with the money that is stolen in Teso and Karamoja?
Wait, you listen. I am telling you the source of corruption. You are asking how it has been. For you want to start it from top. Me, I'm saying it starts from the bottom, the foundation. The issue is the what? The foundation.
How?
Because you look at me, Elweru, what do I feel to take money meant for my soldiers' food? Would I be very happy? And without any shame? Surely. How was I brought up? The problem is the foundation. Our foundation is the family. The family unit has collapsed. Men have run away. And that's where the problem is. You will now find men, they will be, instead of working very hard for the family, looking at the children, how do they perform in school? What are their issues? What are their problems? The man is now busy watching UBC news. You will only find men, not women. It is men always on the news. And the Arsenal watching Arsenal. It is only them you find, not women. You find them betting. Betting what? In the bars are full with who? Men, with the other women who are looking for money. But where is their families? Somebody goes back home in the morning, and then he leaves. And so where that's where the problem is. The family is dead. When the family is dead, the country is dead.
Okay. Now
that is the issue.
The problem has now spread.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think can be done to have, as we grew up, there was a thing of kick polio out of Uganda.
Uh-huh.
Can we kick corruption out of Uganda? How?
Let me tell you.
Yes. Solution.
Oh, wait a minute. You see, the president, you see this Uganda the way it is today. It was an idea of one man, that president. He said, this is, you know, in every generation, in every situation, you don't need people. You need a man. You just need a man. And things will change. And I have no doubt that things on the corruption in this country will change. They will change. For the Israelis to come out of slavery, they needed a man, not men. They just needed a man. For Uganda to reach where it is today, it needed a man. The names of Yoweri Kaguta Museveni.
No, in the names of Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert Bobi Wine. Yeah. Okay, there was a time when Ugandan needed General Kaguta Museveni. Take them through, Obote, and the fracas that were there, mainly caused by him, General Museveni again, yeah, the one who caused all those fracas that was between Obote, Lutwa, those governments was the causer of all the troubles. And he needed him, the causer, to rub off his troubles. And now today, that General Museveni has killed every sector, everything is dead. Ugandans are suffering. It needs a man, Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert Bobi Wine, rub off General Kaguta Museveni, the family rule, all the bogus killer generals like you, Elweru. To get a new Uganda, yes. Yeah, ngamunamajoja no serving for period of time. When you're serving for 5 years or 10 years, I go home. Ngatowe demo paka wendi kadiwa wendu ezimya kankaga mpumule you come on a contract. May I want to serve here for 5 years, I go. I want to serve here for 10 years, I go. I want to serve here for 1 year, for 3 years, I go. You do that, you go home and do other business. That's how it is in other countries, developed countries. But in Uganda, bakusiba wongeya bendeku. Nebakozesa ebikolobero nova nga tokutalina kwagala. Tulina na senso la kwejjanjabisa. Natulabe embeera. Omusajja gye yafiiriddemu yabadde Samu Omala. Yali w'amaanyi, yali w'akabi nnyo. Yafudde ng'omunaku nakunkunye dda. Naye singa yasavinga mu period of time n'akola ebibye ne batamulinda kumweza myaka nkaaga mbwa akole ki? Bakuyita akola ki? Kulekulira awummule. Okitegedde? Nga yawummula nga yakabeera mu service nga abeddemu myaka 10. Yandibadde osanga nga kyalina mu 30s, yaneza n'akola ebintu ebirala, yandibadde kati ali bulala, osanga yandibadde akyalina mulamu. Naye yabeera omwo ne bamukaddiya ng'obusente afuna bwa lubatu, asula mu sewage mu manga mayingi ya pole wawunyanga ejjano, ali akawunga kali awo vegeddegebe. Kati obulamu bugezi tukanga talina bulamu, talina kuyitawo. Okitegedde? We need to change this country, and today I need Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert Bobi Wine.
And this is where we are today. That's where UBC is here. Corruption will end. He doesn't need men. He needs a man.
Break that down.
And it will end.
Break that down.
I know. I've broken it down. It will end. Those who are corrupt, I want to assure you. If you think you are going to be corrupt forever,
but they will test you.
In fact, I want to assure you this. And this is from the kingdom of heaven. If you know you have looted something, in this country, you have taken something which is not yours, you know you are going to lose it.
When?
You are going to lose it. That one I want to assure you.
Sometime.
You are going to lose it because this is what he told me. That you tell those people, those corrupt people who have looted my country, that they will remain, a time is going to come when they will all remain bare-handed.
We have had stories.
Here we go. Man, there we go. Yeah. Statements like this, they can't spare you. Let's pray. Naye, you speak your mind, and you are telling off their faces, your bosses, that they have stolen in this country, and whatever they have stolen will be taken out from them and they will remain barehanded. Can they allow that? So, bakyasobola kubeezaawo olabula abaana mu magye mubaggyeko mubaggyeko ebintu byabwe basigale seke bayinza kusipeyalinga naawe naye mukyasi Sapenti abyogedde ate anzikiriza nga ye bwakkiriza there will be a time Geno Museveni mutabani omukyala n'abaana n'abazzukulu n'aboluganda n'ab'emikwano ne bakoddomi ne baani bitobalina kintu kye balina nga bakina mwalaali tobalina mulimu gwe bali bakoze nno babikoze mu maanyi gaabwe ne babifuna they have stolen from this country and whatever they have is not theirs era nsaasira abazzukulu baabwe baliyo beepiisuula feewe tuli baana ba jajja pulezidenti tuli baana ba general whatever you have is not yours era mweyagale kati nga mukyaliro everything is going to be taken away from you and you remain barehanded nga Elweru bwagambye nzikiriza kituufu
stories of corruption within the army. You have
we are not angels. We are part of the society.
How clean is Elweru, my good friend, in as far as
you can check my records. You can check my records.
You are just a killer.
You can check my records. You can check. Me, I'm the first one when IGG says doing what declaration. I am the first person. I always run to the office of IGG to declare very quickly, because what I declare I can account for. Whatever I have, I can account for. Oh, I got it. Other people try to hide here, there, but for me, I run there. Even when the president...
If there are stories or queries within the army, Elweru will walk with his head.
I will come. He said, challenge me here. Challenge me.
We heard of these things of sanctions, and your name was on the list. What would you comment about them?
First of all, I don't know something called sanctions because it's not in our language. I don't know whether it is in your language, Luganda. What is it? What is called what?
People find out like Mpingu,